Hey, what's up, family? It's the one and only Astral, baby. And as always, I come to you out of the spirit of unconditional love, truth, and positive intentions. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is to answer a question that I get quite a bit, and that is, what is the difference between OBEs, or out-of-body experiences, and astral projection? Now, some people sort of loop them in the same boat, but for me, I make a distinction, and I'm going to tell you what those distinctions are, and then I'm going to share one of my earlier, it's kind of like a out-of-body experience, but with a twist, and when I explain it to you, you'll know why there is a twist to it. Okay, an out-of-body experience is when you are consciously aware by way of your light copy body, or what many refer to as the astral body. You are totally aware of your physical vessel by way of an objective point of view, meaning you are perceiving your physical body or your immediate environment by way of your light copy body. Some people have even written me and said that they never thought this stuff was real. They thought it was a bunch of crap until they had their own experience, and they talk about finding themselves waking up and being just outside of their house or on their roof or within their room, thinking they're going to the restroom and noticing that they're able to walk through a wall or what have you. Those are out-of-body experiences, meaning you are still within your 3D frame of mind, so to speak, or you're still within your 3D construct, but you're experiencing it objectively. Astral projection is when we are able to travel far beyond our 3D or our immediate environment or our 3D perspective or construct. If you're astral projecting, you are able to travel anywhere. You can go over a friend's house, you can go to Paris, you can go to Japan, you can go to another dimension, you can go to another planet, you can go in outer space. And of course, this is all a matter of how well you master your astral projection or master your astral body. It takes many years to get to that level, but if one were to do that, yes, you can travel anywhere. Now, I want to share with you guys one of my earlier out-of-body experiences, but it wasn't quite out-of-body, and this is the twist. Now check it out. Okay, this happened about 7 years ago. No, actually, time is going back so fast. This probably happened 10 years ago, because it was before the really over-the-top experiences that I had. I guess it was really a prelude as to what was to come. So I'm lying in bed. I went to bed about 1:30 in the morning, and more than often when I sleep in a fetal position, much like this. I don't like to sleep with pillows. I usually just kind of sleep on my arms or what have you. And if I do sleep with a pillow, I still manage to find rest on my forearm. And so I had gone to bed about 1:30 in the morning, and so it seemed like I may have been asleep 2 minutes when I had awakened to the typical vibration, the pressure. There was warmth with it. It was almost like a static electric blanket was covering me, and it was almost like there was another presence in the room. So I'm lying there and I feel my body paralyzed, but I felt that I could open my eyes. Usually when I'm paralyzed or when I'm having an astral projection experience or out-of-body experience, I'm unable to open my eyes. But for some reason, I could feel that I could open my eyes. You can close your eyes and imagine my bed was, I had it positioned rather low, and I had a television, a 42-inch television, just right alongside my bed. So the television was about 4 feet away from my bed, and I had the television was facing me, but the television was off, and I had my alarm clock just underneath the television, so I could see what time it was at any moment I open my eyes. So I'm in the dark. I open my eyes, and what I see reflecting off of my television screen is my light body or astral body floating. I'm lying like this, and it was floating about here, slowly floating up and down. Now, when I saw that reflection of me on my television screen, I just closed my eyes and thought, I cannot be seeing what I'm seeing. And I closed my eyes for about 30 seconds, still feeling the vibration and the pressure and the static electricity flowing all around my body. I opened my eyes, and there it was, still there, my astral body, eyes closed, facing downward in a horizontal position, floating up and down, up and down. And at some point I just closed my eyes and I had fallen asleep somewhere thereafter. So in a way, that was an out-of-body experience, but I was perceiving it from my physical body. So that's why it's a twist, because usually when one has an out-of-body experience, you are perceiving the physical body by way of your light copy, but leave it up to me to perceive my unconscious astral body from my physical body. So there's so many people that are going to experience this. Like I say, I get emails all the time from people who thought this was crazy stuff, and when you experience it, you know it's not your imagination. It is very, very real. Now, I'm going to definitely keep the astral projection stories coming, and more advice as to how to better understand and master your out-of-body and astral projection experiences or what have you. But as you guys have noticed, I kind of keep my videos pretty diverse because I don't want to bore you guys to death with one subject matter. I've happened to gain a lot of knowledge over the years about some things, and I feel that this is something that I want to share as well. I guess I consider myself just like anyone else. I'm just an ordinary person who have had extraordinary experiences both on the physical and the metaphysical, and I've learned a great deal from it, and I feel that why not share the things that I've experienced with those of you who are receptive to it. That's pretty much it, guys, and as always, happy what? Travels.